Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel guys. In today's video guys, we'll be working here on a BMW guys 3 Series. If you have a BMW 3 Series from year 2005 to 2013 guys, I'm talking about E90, E91, 92, 93 guys. And you have increased fuel oil consumption, excuse me, you're burning way too much oil from your engine guys. We'll show you guys the number one cause for that. Okay, what causes the engine to burn extra oil guys? Something super simple and not too complicated to replace and not very expensive, but it can actually simulate that you have a bad worn out engine when the engine is perfectly fine but you need to replace one part. So that's what we'll be covering today. Before we start, every single car we get at the shop guys, we make at least 200 free repair videos specifically on BMWs. We make guys close to 400 or 500 videos. Why we do all that? Simply because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel and like the video guys so we can keep providing that free information. Now, if you guys need to buy any replacement parts or tools, anything like that, check out guys the link in the description of the video below. We will have it shared for your convenience. This is it here guys. This is the 3 Series BMW. We will demonstrate on a 6-cylinder engine, but if you have a 4-cylinder engine guys, procedure will be very close. It will be still the same guys system, but actually the valve may look different. That's something that we're talking about, so make sure you stay until the end. We'll demonstrate on that N52 engine, but if you have N51, N52, it will be exactly that way. If you have N53 or N54 engine guys, it will be still that device. It will be called the same thing, but it will look different because they have an updated system. So now guys, we have the intake manifold removed here. All that is on the channel. I'll put the link in the description of the video below how to remove the intake manifold. You need to disconnect your car battery the correct way so you don't cause damage to the electrical system. It really depends guys which terminal you disconnect, negative or positive, so check out the link to the video. Will be shared in the description of the video below as well guys. And once you remove the intake manifold, okay, let's pull it up and I'm going to show you guys okay what is causing that increased oil consumption. Now you guys have that device, okay, this is called a crankcase breather or oil separator valve guys. Okay, this valve right here, and let me show you where this valve okay, what it consists of. Now before we start, okay, let me show you how clean our engine is. But recently guys, okay, those are the intake valves, super clean. We fixed a BMW that was smoking like crazy, burning oil guys, and it was because of that crankcase breather PCV valve. You have one hose that actually goes to the oil pan. You have one hose that goes to the cylinder head guys, okay, and 2 hoses that go to the intake manifold. You have multiple heating elements. This is a heating element. There is a heating element in that hose here. Okay, I'm trying to show you. Okay, this one here, and you have a heating element on this one as well guys. And this is so everything performs correctly. When that valve guys doesn't work, what that valve does, okay, you have guys, okay, when the engine runs, what happens, okay, you will always have a blow-by gas, okay, between this, the piston rings, and that gas will make its way in the crankcase, and as a result guys, the internal pressure of the engine will increase, and if that pressure is not actually released, what will happen, you will develop multiple oil leaks, and as a result guys, okay, as a result, you can start actually even burning engine oil if that system is not working. This is the system that actually catches these vapors, okay, separates the oil, takes it back to the oil pan, and the rest, okay, just goes in the intake manifold. But if that system is not working correctly, what will happen? That oil, instead of going to the oil pan, will go directly in the intake manifold. And usually when you remove your intake manifold, okay, you can in some cases even find out guys that you have oil inside the intake manifold, and you have oil on the cylinder head as well. But this is guys the number one cause. Now if you have a N54 engine, which is a 335i guys, or if you have a 4-cylinder engine, you may have a smaller valve, but it's still called a crankcase breather valve or PCV valve. In some cases it's just a small valve and you don't have that big bulky thing, depending on the engine guys, but this is the number one cause for oil consumption, okay, especially if you have a higher mileage engine guys. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching guys, please subscribe to the channel and see you guys next time.